Sorry, somehow my internet just went down, but I just get back up. I don't know what happened, but that was a little strange. But yeah, we're back online. That's live. That's how you can tell it's live. There's some technical issues from time to time. So, sorry about the inconvenience. We're back live now. Welcome back to
It's Benny's Livestream.
What's YouTube?
At 9 p.m. Central European Time.
So here we are, back again. Somehow it screwed up my complete camera setting. I don't know why. I'm just humming along melodies right now, so that's why I don't really create much at the moment, in case you wonder. And sorry again about the inconvenience about the live stream. I don't know, my internet connection just crashed for some reason, but we're back up now, and hope you enjoyed just the way I do. Again, I think we're at a point of this song where I need to bring in some vocals because anything else is very stable, and I'm facing an obstacle that that I not really know what element I want in there without knowing what the melody does. So I think I wanna just create something now with fantasy English. You guys know me, so I always do it like that, and most people think it's really embarrassing, but I don't think it's embarrassing at all because you got the vowel structure right from your intuition. Usually, your intuition drives you to a point that's very, very useful when you get to lyric writing. So you can actually just change the words that you fantasy-wise came up with, but you can keep the vowels the same because you chose them for a reason. Usually, this is what I found when I just play along to or jam along to a beat or whatever. And what I do to not forget anything, I just record it, and we're gonna have some fun with that. So why not just take this microphone that I'm speaking to you and record it right away. And by the way, I'm trying to get my mix structure going already, so that leaves me less work to do when I get to mixing. So in case you wondered what all these buses and names are, these are from my mix template that I introduced like in my very first live stream on YouTube here. And I try to prepare anything as possible, as much as possible for the mixing stage, which is somewhere in the future. So I call this pilot. I also try to get the colors right. Acoustic guitars are always dark green. Bass is always purple. Keys are light green. Drums are always red. Percussions are always orange. Vocals are blue. That's all right. So color code right. And also, the more I do now, the less I have to do in the mixing stage. So I try to prepare anything as neatly as possible to just leave myself less work later. And sorry about not reading the comments. So let me check the comments real quick. Hey Sebastian, schön dass du da bist. Yeah, Fantasy English. Jan is back. If we can relay on 3 things from you, it's the jingle, Final Crackle, Fantasy English, right? Very true. So I think that's worth another jingle, right?
It's Benny's Livestream. Broadcasting live every night, 9 p.m. Central European Time.
I love the jingle. It's so much fun. And I also got some cool buttons right here. So now if I hit 1, I can get an applause. Or I got this cool little honk right here. I like that one too. And I got a bunch of others, but I don't want to overdo it. So, all right. Let's get back to our jam. Hey. Oops, forgot to record. Wake me up when I'm getting to my senses, yeah. Wake me up, 'cause I forgot to sleep. Listen to the words and the way they reflect you say. Everything you do is a better let out to say. And everything I do is scattered for you. Every little thing just for you. You, yeah. Okay, there's a harmonic change. I need to be aware of that. Every little thing just for you. You. Yeah, that's cool. I know everything about you. I know that you say I do. Never too late for you. And never too late for you. Like that. But I'm never too late for true. Never too late I do. If I wanted to be alone with you, never feel bad about you. Everything you do, everything you do, everything you do, wake me up. Da-da-da-da. Kind of like that. See what I came up with. Or maybe just like take another shot, because now I'm in the mood. Oops. Microphone is bad. Hey. You turn up the gate a little bit. Let's just give it another shot, just for the fun. And I think I need to vibe a little bit. So if I really want to get into the mood of a song that I created, I usually just grab my mic and pretend I'm live, which I'm sort of am. I'm sort of am live, right? But the beauty in every life situation is to make a fool of yourself a little bit. Not too much. Just a slight bit. Okay, so cable. Here we go. One more. I still feel the same way with you. Never learned to share, but I'm different with you. I came for you, but this time we spend alone before do. Never had the chance to get warm up and do. Never forgot you too. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Yes, I can pretend about you. Yeah, I can can pretend about you, I do. And if I think being you, yeah, I'm thinking about you, about you. How the neck do, and thinking about you. Okay, one more. For those of you who just joined in, I'm recording fantasy vocals because I'm looking for a melody, and that's the real process. I want to be as real as possible in this process, so I'm going to show you every embarrassing bit of it, okay? Enjoy it. No, there's no name for the song already. So if you got suggestions, go ahead. Let me be the one tonight. Random. I could be a little rusty, feeling love soon do. I'm gonna next second I felt you do. Let me be. I wanna say it about you. Cause I love in every bit of the making out of fitness and if. Yes, yes you do. Yes you do. I love this line. I never get not enough of you. Never get enough of you. I never get enough of you. Why not? Never get enough of you. Okay, I'm pretty sure I want to use this melody right here. Sorry about I love this line. I never get not enough of you. This line. I never get not enough of you. I love this line. Yep, I like this line. I think I want to use it. And now that I have this line, I think it's a little easier to adjust the rest of the top line. So I pull my microphone back in. All right, so here we're back. Okay, so I think I want to keep this melody. Sure. like it. I want to refine it a little bit. So, Pilot X. I love this line. I never get mad enough of you. I like the second one better. Yep, that's cool. Let's see what I got for the verses. Let me be the one tonight. Random. I could be a little lost in this thing I love to do. I'm gonna take a second now for what you do. Let me be. I wanna say it about you. There's a love in every bit of the making out of it. Yes, yes you do. Yes you do. Parts of the melody I really like. Wake me up when I'm getting to my senses, yeah. Wake me up, 'cause I forgot to sleep. Listen to the words and the way they reflect your say. Everything you do is a better than to say. And everything I do is scattered for you. Every little thing just for you. There's a fly. There was a little fly. I'm sorry. I still feel the same way with you. Never learned to share, but I'm different with you. I came for you. The magic of the first take. We spend alone for you. Never had the chance to get warm up and do. I like that. You too. Yes, you do. The one tonight. Okay, I got a couple ideas that I really like. Others I don't. Never had the chance to. But the good thing here is, and I told you, I think I did this only in Instagram live streams, but so many songwriters, so many musicians, so many artists are so protective with their own stuff. They would be judging their ideas immediately after they recorded something, or maybe even at the moment they're recording something. And I think that's a major mistake, because I think you need to make yourself comfortable, although this is like a very uncomfortable situation to record something knowing that this is going to be streamed live to world, basically. But I think it is a really nice. Oh, there's a fly again. Sorry about that. Okay, so um, there's a beauty in not judging yourself and just go with the flow. And to be completely honest, I'm in the process of making a song, and I'm really needing to force myself to feel comfortable and to pull out just melodies, because I know everybody out there is going to be judging immediately. But we kind of forgot the idea of really working something out, because we're living in a world where everything is so perfect. Every song that's put out is so perfect. Everything is recorded so perfect, and you only hear the perfect results. But the truth is, every song is created with a whole bunch of mistakes. So be aware of the fact that every major song in history is created like that. Somebody humming along, and the first couple of takes are going to sound shit. So just accept the fact that it's going to be like that, and you feel a lot more freed up. So with that said, let's pick some ideas.
Never had the chance to get warm up and do. Yes, you
I really like this one because it stays on one note.
let me be the one tonight.
Random. There we go.
I could be a little lost in this feeling.
I just love this being a DJ. Like, oh, oops, wrong window. Here we go.
Let me be the one tonight.
Random.
I could be a little lost in this feeling. Loves and do.
This melody seems to be in my system. Random.
Let me be.
Okay, I really like this 3 syllables. First thing. So let me record. I really like the fantasy lyric I came up with, this "Wake Me Up."
Wake me up. Wake me up.
And this is gonna be very like puzzle gaming now, because I think I have cool ideas, but I want to sort out which I want to be taken into the final process.
The one tonight.
Random.
The same way. And I'm getting to my senses, yeah.
Okay, so let me figure out how I want to continue this. So maybe I can get to the melody when I think about the continuation of the story. I want to open the line with "Wake Me Up."
Wake me up.
And also I want to let this verse breathe a lot. So means that I want to have a lot of rest, a lot of space, and a lot of space to breathe.
Wake me up.
Somehow I hear the line internally, "Wake me up if I don't get to my senses myself or by myself." I think that might be a cool image to start with,
Wake me up.
because I want to throw you into a situation where you wonder, why should you wake me up, or why should she, he, whoever wake me up? We don't know yet.
Wake me up. Wake me up.
Okay, let me grab a piece of paper so we can actually work. Why not working on the lyrics. There's no right or wrong. You go with the flow, as my lovely Jay says all the time. So, wake me up. I wanna start with that.
Wake me up. Wake me up. Get some sense. Wake me up.
How about that?
Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself.
Let's hear it.
Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself. Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself. By myself. Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself. By myself. By myself. By myself. Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself. By myself. Wake me up. Oh, wait. Wake me up.
Hey, wake me up.
If I can't get to my senses by myself. Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses.
No, I want it to be cool.
Wake me up. Can't get to my senses. Wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself. Wake me up. Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself. Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself.
Okay, so if we think about a story, like, let's say she woke him up, okay? Because he couldn't get to his senses. Maybe he was too drunk from last night's party. That makes sense.
Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself. Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself. I've had too much. I might have broken down the fences. I've taken down the senses. Can't get taken. Man. Wake me up. If I can't get to my senses by myself, had too much. I've broken down all the fences. Can't get to. Might have taken down the fences. Taken down the fences. Wake me up if I can't get to my senses by myself. Digging down, 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 down. Okay, for now, I just copy the first line. Wake me up. Because it's gonna be more or less the same melody. Want to continue with the melody. Wake me up if I can't get to my senses by myself. I think I wanna check this. Never had the chance to get warm up and do. Never had a chance to think about you. When I never had the chance to think about you. And I haven't had a thing to think about you. When I haven't had a head for the room to think of you. I think I want to put it right here. Never had a chance to be thinking about you. You never had a chance about thinking about me too. Might have never had a chance to be thinking about me too. Never had a chance to be thinking about you. You never had a chance about thinking about me too. Okay, cool. So as you see, it's more or less like a mosaic of elements that I just try to put together whenever something strikes me. And to be quite honest, I'm really having a hard time sometimes to do this because sometimes the flow just won't come. I'm very happy if I pull down like, I don't know, like 8 to 16 bars straight without thinking, this lacking something. But some ideas, they just need time, and it's all right to take time for that. Some ideas just need to be played over and over and over again, at least for me, before I can come up with a cool lyric or a cool line. So let's say, for instance, this very beginning line of the verse is probably the most important line of the entire song, because that is what grabs your attention as a listener. And I want this line to be very, very good and very well chosen. So I think "Wake Me Up If I Can't Get to My senses by myself" is a very strong line, but I might be finding something even stronger. And also, the line right after that should be just powering this very first line up as well. So, yeah, what I try to say is I always go whatever drives me, whatever my intuition drives me to. So I felt, okay, I don't want to get stuck in the creative process with just finding a lyric to the second line of this verse. I'd rather just continue finding melodies because I know where I want to be at this point, because I'm absolutely sure that I want to use this melody. You were too. I think this is a very strong melody, so I want to lead to that. So why not go there first and see where we can make some smooth transitions to this part. And I think every songwriter is going to tell you that as soon as you try to force something into the process, like for example a second line of a verse lyric, you get stuck on that point. And to me, creativity comes from flow and the feeling of flow. So I always want to go where my intuition leads me to, in order to have a feeling of flow. And who knows? I mean, I probably will end up writing this pre-chorus section and the chorus section first before I come back to the verse, because I got inspired from what I did in the chorus or in the pre-chorus or maybe in the bridge or maybe in the outro. I don't know. And maybe this is like the initial spark that leads me to a great idea, maybe lyrically, maybe musically, for the verse. I don't want to get stuck and refine something till it's perfect right at the moment, and I arrived at this point. So I jump back and forth the song all the time, and I think I learned this from school actually. When I took art classes, I was pretty good with drawing, and what I did is I drew something. And I didn't really start at one point, finish this part of this the drawing. So I would start somewhere, then continue on the other corner, then maybe continue on another corner, maybe do something very in the middle. And I think that is what brings the proportions into the right positions and into the right relations. And I compare that to songwriting just about everything. Everything is comparable to this example that I just gave with drawing. You might end up, and same I did with recording yesterday. I just started with a drum sample. I just started with an acoustic guitar, so I felt okay. I need something to get in the vibe of this song, and I want to create a vibe. So I sampled this drum kit, and just created a vibe to play along. And I think that was an initial spark that led me into some more creative things. Like after that, I knew I wanted to have a very, very easygoing bass line along with that very cool vibe. I wanted something very spacey in the keys. What I did with the Wurlitzer. And this is spaced out a lot, right? So, and even then, when I started this live stream that you're watching right now, I got stuck a little bit in the process of continuing the arrangement of the song, because I thought I needed something to guide me now. So that was a point when I brought in the vocals. And as I said, there's no rules in songwriting. There are no rules at all. So there's no specific order that you need to follow. You just have to follow what your intuition says to you, and you need to listen to yourself. I wrote songs in 15 minutes sometimes, just when the muse hits you. I wrote songs over 2 months, and I wrote songs over 2 years. And I hope this one won't take that long. I think I want to finish it within like the next, I don't know, 1 to 2 weeks, at least. And yeah, I don't know. There are no rules, and every song is different. So just accept the fact that you might need a little more time, and don't believe any YouTube tutorial that shows you how to make a song in 20 minutes. It's not the truth. You can make a song in 20 minutes, but if you're going for something that is not as shallow, both musically and lyrically, you're gonna need yourself some time. You're gonna take yourself some time to accomplish that project. And this is basically what I do right now. I want to take time, and I want to invite you to join me in this process without any cuts, anything other than the real live experience. And for me, this is challenging because I get watched. So this said, I think I want to close the live stream for tonight. I hope this was very interesting for you. Sorry about the internet crash down again. And I think we just continue right here tomorrow. And maybe I'm going to think about some lyrics tonight in my dreams. I don't know. Whenever my intuition leads me to something creative, I want to get creative. And at the moment, I feel that I know I have an idea where I need to go. And yeah, let's see what happens. I'll let you listen to our result for today one more time. And I want to thank you ever so much for joining me in the live streams. This is so much fun. And as I said, I want to invite you to join me in the process from this song from start to finish. So from writing, recording, mixing, mastering, and finally put it out there in the ether. And so nothing left to say, but thank you for watching. Here's the jingle one more time.
It's Benny's Livestream. Broadcasting live every night at 9 p.m. Central European Time.
Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock Central European Time, as every day. There you go. This is our result. Can't get to my senses by myself. Wake me up if I can't get to my senses by myself. Never had a chance to be thinking about you. You never had a chance to think about me too. I love this line. Everything you do, everything you do. See you tomorrow. Everything